Hey, I'm Mark Bonto. Welcome to Comedy on Tap. Coming to you live from, it's live kind of right now from Flint Talk Radio. And first time we're ever on the internet except for Don. He's on a YouTube video right now, but that's without any pants on. Welcome to the show, Don.
Thanks, Mark.
And welcome me to the show.
Yeah, welcome you.
Okay, thanks, Don.
Welcome.
Okay, good. So anyway, Don, we're coming to you here from Flint Talk Radio.
Yeah.
On the computer, we're hopefully going to get the funnies in and still do our same stuff, but in a little different place. Just let people know a little bit about Comedy on Tap. If you haven't seen us before on TV, we've been on TV for actually 18 years. 18 years we've been on TV. Yeah, we were in the Detroit area for 11 years and on Flint Comcast for 6 years. How's the levels? Levels good, John? Oh, John's back there with no pants on either. This is great. Wait a minute, come back. 11 and then 6 years in Flint. And so, and we've won 3 national awards and a local award. We're all over the place. And anyway, so, when we left the Detroit area and we were taping our show, when we left there, I was a little afraid, Don. I was a little afraid because I thought, they wouldn't have my favorite restaurant in this area. But I was wrong because, I found out that they have Burger Kings everywhere.
Oh, they do?
Yeah. So I was happy. Yeah.
I'm glad you decided to stick around.
Yeah. This is the 18th season of Comedy on Tap, and first time ever, though, on the internet, and, in this format. Yeah. And 18 seasons, that's a long time, isn't it?
It's a long time,
It's a long time. It's 11 years longer than MASH. No, it is. And it's 7 years longer than Cheers. But it's 18 years, it's 17 years longer than what anybody wanted.
I know, and we haven't lost a sponsor yet.
No, isn't that great?
It's great, yeah, they stuck with us all this time.
Now, you came from the post office today, right? Now?
I came from the post office today, yep.
You've, over the years, though, you've learned some stuff being here on Comedy on Tap.
I have.
Yeah, you've learned things. Mm-hmm. And I know you've got them written down.
I've got them written down.
What kind of things have you learned being here on Comedy on Tap, exactly?
Should I share this with everybody?
Sure, absolutely.
Things that I, Don Harbin, have learned from being co-host in all my years on Comedy on Tap.
These are things that Don has learned.
Just like today, being your co-host, I'm able to get free pizza.
Yeah, you didn't know that.
Yeah.
Well, you knew that.
I knew that. That's
all right,
why
so
I'm
what else
That's
did
why
you
I'm
know?
here today.
Yeah.
The key to a long, healthy life is Dr. Pepper and Cool Ranch Doritos.
Whoa, you learned that on Comedy on Tap.
learned that, yes.
That's the key to a long, healthy life. What else have you learned?
I'm the only guy on the show who could deadlift 200 pounds.
Well, that's true. I didn't want to admit that, but yeah, that's true. Yeah, you are.
And it's also...
And another thing you've learned.
Another thing I've learned, yes. It's possible for your friend to be successful.
It's possible for your friend?
Your friend.
We got to make sure the timing's right here, Don, so people laugh. Okay.
It's possible for your friend to be successful and a disappointment at the same time.
You've learned that, huh?
I've learned that.
Which friend was that? Well, never mind. We'll talk
I'm
about
not mentioning names.
No, you won't.
And the one thing I've learned
Yeah.
from being on Comedy on Tap all these years, no matter how many times I change my phone number, Mark still finds out a new one.
Hey, wait a minute. Now, how do you've learned that, huh?
I've learned that.
Oh, I'm glad that I could supply you with those. Wow. Oh, John, we got to, well, that's all right. You dress for the occasion.
I'm dressed for the occasion. I'm wearing my Hawaiian shirt because it's hot like Hawaii in here.
People don't know this. Mayor Walling, John will love this. Mayor Walling has actually presented a key to the city, our show, with the key to the city.
Wow.
Well, at least that's what I thought it was the key to. Turns out it was the key to the MTA men's room terminal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I thought it was to the city. Yeah.
You don't want to go in there.
You don't want to go in there. No. I didn't. I've been getting a lot of calls, though, Don.
Yeah.
People wishing us luck and good luck and hope things are going well. I've been getting a lot of calls. Mayor Walling called to tell me good job.
Good job.
And Don Williamson called me to ask me what time he was supposed to take his pills. Yeah. Did you know that? You didn't know?
But I'm sure he did.
Yes, he did. He did. Absolutely. A new report, and I've got it written down. We're doing this show online here, so I figured I may as well give some online statistics.
Good idea.
Yeah. A new report says that top states of consumers of online porn. Michigan is one of the top states.
Oh,
of,
geez.
of online porn. Yep. Turns out they're one of the top states. Dane Walling, he must be happy about all the hands he shook when he was campaigning. Huh? Oh man, yikes!
Yeah.
Ooh, wow, got to be careful. You voted in the
I
election.
voted in what? In the election, yes, I did.
And how did that go?
Went real good. I voted twice.
You voted twice. Did you go to one of those precincts that had the curtain?
No, they just have a little desk thing.
Little
there.
desk
You go in
thing.
and you go
Yeah,
in.
most of them
Election,
don't
yeah.
have the curtain anymore.
No,
I go
no,
to the
no
one with the
curtains.
curtain.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what you do? Do this. This is a prank I do, and I love to do this. I go inside the little curtain, right?
Yeah.
I go inside. I pull the curtain back. I take my pants off. I do.
Just like-
Yeah, just like that. I wait a minute, and then I stick my pants out the curtain. I say, "Hey, you got these in a 38?" It's amazing.
One of these days you'll get a pair of pants.
You bet it will. I will. I
Yeah,
will.
one of these
Yeah.
days you'll get a pair of pants back.
Right now, the old ladies who work at the voting booth, they go, "Who is that guy?"
Who is that guy?
Yeah, and why is he putting his pants out the curtain?
Uh,
And what else did you learn lately, Don? Anything?
I learned I've been having a nice summer.
Yeah. What have you been doing this summer? You having a
Hanging
nice summer?
out, not much of anything. That's the best summer you got.
Wow, it's been hot the last couple days. It
Yeah.
was, I think, 89. No, wait. No, that was the Dow Jones average. You know what I mean? No,
Yeah.
it was still pretty hot, though. Pretty
Yeah,
hot. Yeah.
pretty hot, yes.
Yeah. And but you're enjoying yourself, right? Going to the beach?
Enjoying myself. Yeah.
Uh-huh. What about that stock market? Have you been doing anything in the stock market, Don?
Well, not recently. I had several shares in Delphi, and
Ah. Hey, by the way, if you want to stream us live, and this is only now, I'm not sure how this works because if once this is up and it's not live anymore, will we give that number, John? Will we give that number once it's not live anymore?
You want to mean
Then-
the telephone number? You mean, or what? The telephone number? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
This is why I told him. This is why I should have the. Excuse me, everybody. No, never mind. We'll do it later. Well, that's all right. We can give him the number. Is it 208-1854? Is that right? Wow.
what number is that?
208-1854. If you want to call us, or if you want to, or if you want, you're streaming right now. If you're streaming live, they can type something in,
Yeah, they
right?
can stream live. Yeah, you can see it. I can also put the number right up
Cool.
on the scrolling banner too, if you want it. Okay.
Absolutely. So that's great. Yeah, absolutely. So,
This is my first time dealing with computers, so this is all new to me.
yeah, you don't usually do computers, do you?
I don't.
Yeah. Anyway, the stock market is really fluctuating a lot, isn't it?
Yeah, up and down, crazy.
Yeah, I haven't seen this much bouncing up and down since Clinton was in the White House. I mean, it's been a lot.
I understand, yeah.
Yes, a lot. Unbelievable. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, if you want to get a hold of us, you can. Or if you got any good jokes, why not submit them? Why not? Speaking of giving people their props, we have a lot of emails that come to the Comedy on Tap email box. ComedyOnTapTV@yahoo.com.
That's bottom, maybe? I don't
No,
know.
not at the bottom.
Not there?
At the bottom right now is Comedy on Tap with Mark Bonto.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And but if you do want to, I guess John could put that in there.
Put it in, I bet.
Could you put that in, John? Okay, he's gonna put that in. ComedyOnTapTV@yahoo.com. We'll just leave that on the scroll. ComedyOnTapTV@yahoo.com. We've got a lot of emails. This past couple weeks, we've got a couple hundred emails.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of emails. One guy, he sends stuff a lot. His name is Chris Harborough. Great guy. He sends Comedy on Tap. He sends stuff a lot. His name is stuff a lot.
Good.
Was that live? Was that a live comment? Oh, that was me, wasn't it?
This one guy joined us, and he's got his microphone there, and
I couldn't hear what he said.
yeah, and if he's like,
That's-
he's joined in live, so yeah.
That's why we have to.
Yeah,
have
that's
to wear these
the reason
We
why.
don't have to.
Yeah, that's the reason why I wanted him.
That's all right. That's no problem.
Yeah. So anyway,
I don't. Okay, say it again, John.
okay, yeah. There's a guy who joined in, Wale Coyote, his name is, and he can see he's got a webcam, and also he could most people when they're on there they don't
Yeah.
say anything, but I guess he said something. But yeah, if you have a caller or something like that comes in, you
Okay.
want them to silence, just give me a signal, and I can do that. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a problem.
Can they hear you right now?
They can hear me now. Yeah, he can
Uh-huh.
hear me. He should be able to hear me. So, yeah, he's just anyway. I don't know where he's joining you from. So.
Wildy.
This is United Flight 719. I'm to the tower. I'm losing altitude. Can you help me out? Flight 719 to the tower.
I'm going down. I'm going down.
I'm
Help!
going down.
He's from New York City, by the way.
New York City. No kidding. That's great.
New York
Absolutely.
City.
I played a couple clubs in New York City a long time ago,
Hey.
and yeah, go ahead.
Ask them if they got the mess cleaned up in Central Park. They get all those trees cleaned up.
Yeah, that was Don's fault. He couldn't find a bathroom.
Yes,
Anyway, wow, I've got these black things growing from my ears. Hello. Boy, talk about quietness. You're okay?
Quiet, yeah.
Can you hear me okay?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard to hear.
Anyway, yeah, it is tough. I got my, yeah, that's much better. Okay. All right, we want to talk again. We'll put that on. Wild Lee, thanks for joining us from New York. Anyway, Chris Harborough has always submitted a lot of things here on Comedy on Tap. And one of the things he's sent me is a real news, it's a real live news
wow.
article.
Yeah.
And it's about, it's a Three Rivers Police arrest a man for barking at a dog. And this is exactly what happened. Authorities say a man has been arrested in Three Rivers for barking at a police dog. The Three Rivers Police Department says officers responded Monday evening to an apartment complex to investigate a suspicious situation. Police said Wednesday in a statement, a 26-year-old man in the area began to torment a police dog inside the patrol car by barking and shouting at it, which caused the animal to become excited and very aggressive. Do you know what does that mean? Very aggressive.
Very aggressive.
Foamed at the mouth, and then so did the dog. Wait a minute. So anyway, and then the man was arrested later on bond. He faces a charge of disorderly conduct because you see he went to the police car and he started barking. Yeah. Well, thanks,
That's
Chris, for
disorderly.
sending that. If you want to send anything in, you can. Comedy on Tap TV at yahoo.com or call or email or stream. If you're streaming us live right now, join us.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
This is
First time. Yeah, it's not bad. You having a good time?
I'm having a good time.
I can tell. Put your pants back on. All right, so.
No, not yet. We're
Not
not
yet? Oh, good. Well, glad you decided to wear boxers tonight, Don. Yeah. Is Liz streaming? Maybe?
I told her about it.
You told her about it?
Hopefully
She's
yes,
one
I
of the
don't
3
know.
streaming.
Yeah.
How many we got now streaming, John? So there you go. I am perfect. We got
3.
3 streaming. The
Three streamers.
Harbins and the Bontos. Every one of them.
That's our audience.
As this grows and as we do this more, we are going to be bringing in more people. We're going to be doing a lot more things.
Mm-hmm.
So this little area is going to be utilized by the Comedy on Tap crew and cast. We're going to get real live stuff
Does
going
that mean
on.
we can have a cast and crew party?
We can have a cast and crew party.
All right,
And-
all right.
And this
Now
won't
we're
be
talking.
tea anymore. Got
Tea.
news for you. Yeah.
Yeah.
And since we're on the internet, we can be a little bit more racy than when we're on TV. We can be a little bit more racy.
That's why we're doing it with our pants off.
That's why we're doing it with. Wait a minute. Anyway, Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, she's working real hard right now. Did you know that? She's traveling all over the world. She's been in Korea, Japan, China, Egypt, Israel, and that's it.
Well,
Or as Bill calls it, spring break. Yeah.
Spring break.
Oh, he's having a great time.
I bet he
Yeah.
is.
You bet. Oh, what about the officials saying the economy is actually affecting the cocaine market?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Did you know that?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
It's affecting the cocaine industry. I guess President Obama, he's asked for a bailout of the tiny spoon industry. Yeah. That's how much it's, yeah. It's crazy, isn't it, John? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Cash for snorters or something like that, I guess. I don't know.
That's good. You see? Isn't that funny? I thought I had but great. That's good stuff. Oh. Oh.
Hey, speaking of you remember that car show we had in Flint last week, Back to the Bricks?
Yeah, tell me about it.
That was nice. A lot of nice cars down there. Did you go down there?
I had 2 gigs last Saturday.
Oh, you did?
One of them was for Mark
That's right,
Bonto. We
that's
talked
right.
about that. Yeah.
You were on with Mark Farner.
I got you. I got Don some comp tickets to see Mark Farner, and what did he do? He went and he gave them away.
I comped somebody
He
else.
comped somebody else, and he said, "Look at how important I am at work. Look how important I am. I got free tickets for Mark Farner. Didn't mention my name at all. I comped him 4 tickets. Last time I do that.
But I got so excited about my new car.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, you bought a new car.
New car. Yes, I did.
And where did you buy it?
From one of the people down there.
No, you serious?
I'm serious.
Down here?
And one of the people that buy Back to the Bricks bought a new car. You want to see it?
Yeah,
I'll
I do.
show ya.
He's not serious, folks.
Yeah, I am. Let me up. The guy's car is a Corvette, right?
It's a Corvette.
The guy's car is a Corvette.
Yeah.
And my kids are
And it's
done
on,
with
it's on
college
the
and
bricks.
stuff.
It's on the bricks.
Yeah.
It's not for sale per se, but you made him an offer, right?
I made him an offer. He took my offer.
Okay, let's see it.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Are we gonna be able to?
Here we go.
Hey, he
Right
did
there.
buy a car. Look at there, folks.
1986 Corvette.
It's a real Corvette. Look at that. I knew it. I knew you bought a car. That's nice. Wow. And
That's,
how much do they charge you for this jet? Don?
I can't discuss it.
You can't
That's just
discuss
between me
that.
and the seller.
I see.
But,
And this was laying. Actually, this is back to the brick. That's right. It was
Back
sitting
to
on
the
one.
brick.
Yeah, it was on one
Yeah.
brick. He was back to the brick.
One brick.
Is that funny,
Yep.
John? Maybe a little bit.
That's,
Yeah.
That's about as close as
Back
I'm
to the
gonna
brick.
get.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. I like that. Good
Like
job.
that. But that was nice. It was nice to see all those people downtown. Lots of cool
A
cars.
lot of people, lots of cool cars.
Lots of tricked out cars.
There was
Like
lots of
low
trick-
riders, high riders, fancy
There was
ones.
a lot of different
Cool
cars.
cars. It was
You know,
nice.
there's one car. General Motor sales are down, but marijuana sales are up.
Oh, they are?
Yeah. So General Motors is thinking about making a car made of pot.
That'll do it.
That's right. Instead of when it starts smoking, instead of pulling over, you just inhale. That's all you do. But yeah, it was. It's a good time down here. A lot of people were down here.
People were down there, yeah. It's real nice.
And were you up and down Saginaw Street?
Yep, walked up and down Saginaw Street, yeah.
Uh-huh.
A lot of pictures.
During
It's a lot of fun.
Saturdays?
Saturday, yeah.
It was hot that day, wasn't
It
it?
was hot, yeah. It was
Yeah.
hot.
I did 2 gigs that day, and both times I was drenched
I
after
bet.
both times.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
Almost as
crazy.
hot as it is in here.
Now, once it gets into, that's right, Don.
Almost.
Almost as hot as it is in here. John, you've got a hole in your roof. But I can't wait until winter, not because it's cooler, but because wintertime is football season.
Ah, football, yeah.
Football season, and you see football games, right? And you see them in a huddle, right, Don?
Yeah, right.
But you often wonder what are they saying?
What do they say?
What are they saying? I don't know what they're saying, but I know some things that you don't want to hear in a football huddle.
Oh, boy.
Some things, Don, you just don't want to hear.
I bet there are some things.
Here's one thing you don't want to hear. Hey, let's get fired up with a tune from Dreamgirls. You don't want to hear that.
I don't wanna hear that,
No. Another thing you don't want to hear in a football huddle. I think I may have swallowed my mouthpiece.
No good.
That's no good. You don't want to hear this in a football huddle. Hey, who's that kissing your wife on the big screen jumbotron? No, you don't want to hear
I don't
that.
wanna hear that.
Another thing you don't want to hear in a football huddle. Is it bad that the defense is flipping through our playbook? Is that bad?
No, that's it. You don't
Is that a
want
bad
that.
thing?
That's a bad
Yeah,
thing.
it's a bad thing. You don't want to hear this in a football huddle. Hey, I think I put my cup on backwards. You don't want to hear that. That's right. Finally, you don't want to hear in a football huddle. You don't want to hear, hey, after tonight, I'll really miss showering with you guys. You don't want to hear that.
That kind of.
Do you want to hear that, John? No.
Kind of ruins your concentration.
We got John back here on the controls. Thanks to John Brent Wilson, and one of the few guys I know that actually goes by all 3 names. I can't get it straight.
Very nice.
Is that right, Don Willie Harbin?
Don Willie Harbin. That's
That's
me.
right.
Yep.
What else are you doing this year?
Get ready to go on a vacation.
You have a daughter still in
I have
college?
a daughter still in college.
How's she doing?
She's doing real good.
Now, did you pick the right college for her?
I picked the most expensive.
You picked the most expensive college.
one.
Yeah, did you?
She picked it.
She did?
Yeah, she picked it.
And where is she going?
Kettering.
Kettering.
Kettering,
Right here in Flint.
Right here in Flint. Yeah.
Flint Talk Radio.
Good schools.
Flint Talk Radio. Is it touching it, John? Is it touching it? Is
Remember,
it?
remember we took it down? Yeah, the banner's down.
Oh,
We got that little,
you took it down?
well, I got the one up there. The.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
Am I touching
yeah,
it?
you're getting close.
Huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
close, yeah.
Am I touching my Mark Bonto?
Yeah.
Here I am.
All right,
Hey,
here
did
we
you
go.
come back, me? Huh? See?
Isn't that great?
You can't beat this live
Yeah,
stuff.
No, it's great. This is great. Yeah. Yeah, she's going to Kettering. Nice school here in Flint.
And it took you a while to pick some colleges out for your daughter, right?
Yes.
How do you know you picked the right one?
Well, it just depends on where the dart lands. And the red dart, that's it.
I'm gonna
Well,
put a map of the United States up in my bedroom,
yeah.
and I'm gonna put little red tacks everywhere I've been.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have to make sure that I first visit the 2 top places on the map.
Which are the 2 top places on the map?
Yeah, I have to make sure to hold it up. I have to-
I got you. Ah,
It's a
I-
delayed.
I
It's a
got
delayed laugh, but
I
that's
got
fine. Well, how do you know she's going to the right college?
Gosh, I don't know. How do you know?
I don't know. Is there some
I don't know.
signs she's going to a wrong?
Well, there are
college?
some signs.
Some signs that.
You think our viewers want to know?
Sure, they do. Our
They
viewers?
probably wanna know. Are they viewers? What do we call them?
I don't know. What are they called, John? They're called streamers. They're called.
Interneters?
They're called.
Well, we got streamers and also you got red
Streamers?
users.
Streamers,
Yeah,
yeah.
streamers. yeah.
Streamers?
People.
Stream, yep.
Yeah, people can actually sit at their computers and watch this.
And stream us. Kind of
And
like
stream us.
streakers in the 70s, but they're streamers now.
Well, that's just if it's live. Now, if it's on the internet, if it's on YouTube, then they can just bring it up and then they can see this on Flint Talk.
You know,
Anyways,
But I don't know how. I don't know exactly if you've chosen the right college, but I know some things that'll point out you've chosen the wrong college.
really?
Yes.
And what would those be?
The brochures read as advertised on Jerry Springer.
Oh no! Wait a minute. That's a
That's
wrong
bad.
college.
Yeah, you don't want that.
What's another sign that you picked the wrong college?
Your school is in Michigan.
Yeah.
And your dorm is in Ohio. That's the wrong college.
Really? You got another sign that you picked a wrong college?
Popular fraternity is the Sigma Alpha Bonto.
The Sigma Alpha Bonto. That is
That's
you picked
wrong.
that's the
That's
wrong
the wrong
college.
fraternity.
You've definitely picked the wrong one. What's another sign that you picked the wrong college? You should have said that one to last. Wait a minute, I wrote those.
You wrote those. The only paper your professor has published was in Penthouse magazine.
Oh, the only. Did you get that, John?
The only paper your professor published was in Penthouse
John,
magazine.
this is how this works.
A lot of P's
I
in
write,
that one.
I write them. He screws them up. Can I say the F word? I can't. Never.
No,
mind. No, I don't want to say the F.
suppose you could, but, you know.
All right, I'm going to
you
say
always
it.
said
I'm going to
fraternity.
say it. Frankfurter.
I thought you meant fraternity.
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 That's good, Don. And I like the Hawaiian
You like that?
Yeah.
I like it too. They're comfortable. You know, another
sign that
you've chosen the wrong college. The school's motto is Truth, Scholarship, and Patsy Lou.
Truth, scholarship, and Patsy Lou. That's a sure sign that you picked the wrong college.
Do they know who Patsy Lou is?
Probably.
Probably
Some
not.
do.
Some do. Some don't.
This is Flint Talk Radio. Is it still here, John? This is Flint Talk Radio. They know Flint.
They know Flint, yes. And you know you've picked the wrong college when your roommate keeps telling you this is nicer than the joint.
This is nicer than the joint. Yeah, that's the wrong guy. Give me these things. Let's see. Oh yeah, you did that one.
I did
Okay.
that one.
All right. We'll talk about those later. Anyway, so wow, we're 20 minutes into the show. We're doing pretty good. We got 5 minutes left. People, have anybody commented or anything, John? Not you.
They're just saying that they
Oh, okay. Really?
They can't hear us?
Really? For who? Both of us or me? Oh, what about me? I'm okay. No one's ever, huh? Don.
It's nailed down. I can't move it.
Oh no! Wait a minute. Turn it to the side. There you go. The red dot.
Red dot.
Is that red? Wait a minute. No, that's blood from the last guy who was in here. Yeah, he didn't talk to the microphone, so there's a red dot.
That's strawberry jam.
That's strawberry jam.
Jeez.
Oh, wait a minute. I got the peanut butter on mine. Wait a minute. How's that? Okay.
Is that better?
Good.
No echo?
People don't understand. Now, people don't understand this about Don, is that Don talks with an echo. It doesn't matter where he
talk with
is.
an echo.
He talks with an echo. Yeah,
Here's
this
your
is
mail. Got a letter for you. We've never done this before. We're still learning. You know,
Hey,
it's a
as
learning
long
curve.
as this is a learning curve. We've never done this before, and this is and after I leave here, I would have lost 10 pounds. Oh, we talk about noise, right, John? You're gonna love this now. You're gonna love this noise. You know, there's some ways. You know, because sometimes in Flint it gets a little loud.
Right.
There's some things that Flintoids. Is it Flintoids?
Flintoids?
Or is it Flintatanders? Flintoids.
Flintoids.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flintoids?
Flintoids. There's some ways that Flintoids. That's people from Flint. Wiley from New York.
Yeah.
But anyway, there's some ways that Flintoids can actually reduce noise.
How?
If you plan a drive-by shooting, you must use a silencer. You must. You have to use a silencer. Yeah. Another way that Flintoids can reduce noise is don't scream if you see a robbery. Only scream if they take your money. See?
That's good.
Use a gentle whisper when telling someone to go screw themselves. Yeah. Gentle whisper. It'll reduce the noise.
That'll redo it.
Elect a mayor who will let people smoke indoors again. Well, you know, I think that'll reduce noise.
Yeah.
Tell construction workers, turn off that damn jackhammer. See?
Do we have any construction workers?
Well,
in
if we
Flint?
do,
We got some.
tell them to turn them down. Here's another way to reduce noise in Flint. Quietly remove the jackhammer from your ass.
Ow.
Yes, yeah.
Ow.
I can't say that on TV.
Can't say that on TV.
Yeah, I can. Actually, I can.
Well, I suppose. I guess
They
you
give me
could.
a lot of. They
For
give me a
the
lot of leeway.
1970s, you
Fi-
couldn't.
A lot of leeway.
A lot of leeway. Finally, the last thing that a Flintoid can do to reduce noise in the city, put Mark Bonto on decaf. No, that's not right. No, that won't ever do. That won't
we
reduce.
don't want to do that.
No, we don't want to
We
do
want
that.
to keep you excited.
Yeah, it'll keep me
We wanna keep you
excited.
Yeah.
Having your pants off won't do it, Don. I'm sorry. Hey,
No, I just won't do it.
John will love this. John, I'm going to do this just for you. You know how many different kinds of taxes there are? This is something that many people. Two. There's two.
Two.
There's at least all these. I wrote them down.
Oh, Good Lord.
There's accounts receivable tax, building permit tax, CDL license tax, cigarette tax, corporate income tax, dog license tax, excise tax, federal income, federal unemployment tax, fishing license, food license, fuel permit, gasoline tax, grocery receipts, hunting license, inheritance, inventory, IRS interest charges, IRS penalty
Good
tax. Yeah, oh yeah. Liquor tax, luxury taxes, marriage license tax, Medicare, personal property, real estate service charge, Social Security, road usage, sales tax, recreational vehicles, school tax. This is all taxes.
Wow.
This is you're paying this and you're not getting nothing
I don't
back.
get anything back at all.
State unemployment tax, telephone federal excise tax, telephone federal universal service tax, telephone federal state and local. What the hell what is this? Telephone minimum usage surcharge. I mean, what is this?
What is that?
Telephone reoccurring here. I'm tired.
And
it
what
up.
else have we got? A telephone state and local tax, telephone usage charge tax, utility taxes, vehicle license registration tax, vehicle sales tax, watercraft registration tax, well permit tax, workers' compensation tax. Wow.
That's a lot of tax.
That's a lot of taxes.
Yeah. Now, do you think you and I should be paying for all those taxes?
No.
No. What should we be doing?
We should be selling products on our show. That's what we should be doing.
We should be selling
We
products.
should be selling products.
Product placement. Flint Talk Radio.
Yeah, we could make.
Is my finger in the? I can't wait to see the show.
We
I
can
can't
make-
wait to see it.
We can make some Mark and Don bobbleheads. We could sell those.
Yeah, that'll go over real good. All three of our streamers will buy one.
Yeah.
Yeah. But unlike
Five streamers.
five streamers.
We're up to five.
See, and I didn't tell. I should have told. I didn't tell anybody.
The word is out.
Word is out. Well, you know what I can do? I'll direct them to the website, and they can watch it. But unlike the TV studios that we're at, this doesn't have a monitor, so we don't know what we look like
We have
right
no idea.
There's a little you can see through there.
Yeah, but all I see is a blinking light.
No, that's your head.
Oh, that's my head. Oh, no. You're right.
There. Now you don't see the blinking light.
Yeah.
Is Ryan still in there? Ryan? No, he's left. Ryan, he left.
He left.
Steve's nephew came in here.
Our technician left.
He didn't have pizza.
No,
he
no,
could've-
no, he just he came, to
came
grab
for the
some-
pizza and left.
He came to get something for his class.
No, he could have. I told him when he came in here. He did the computer thing, and
told him.
he was here when I was here last time. So I figured, well, John and
I told him comedy on tap, free pizza. He came
free
and he left.
pizza. He could have had all he wanted. Well, you lose, Ryan. Anyway, we're coming right down to the last couple minutes here, Don. I just wanted to thank you. Yeah, it went by quick.
Where'd the time go?
I don't know. Is that vodka or water?
Can we say that on this?
We can say whatever we want.
Ooh, yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's the good stuff.
That's the
cold
good
water,
stuff.
huh, Don?
That's
Yeah.
the good stuff. Yeah.
Yes,
sir. That's the good stuff.
Well, folks, as we wrap down this last minute or two here, we just want to let you know, email us, comedyontapptv@yahoo.com. Give us a call, Flint Talk Radio, 208-1854. Is that right? I didn't even look at that. Actually, it's over there, but I can't see
Do you
it.
have a phone?
No, it's a sign with the phone number.
Oh. Well, that's no good.
That's
If
no good.
If we don't have a phone. they
No,
call-
he's got a phone back there.
Oh.
No,
boy.
right? Is that right, John? Is that how it works? Yeah. If they call that number,
They,
right? Except if they, but
Right.
if they click, if they're watching this now on YouTube, and they call that number, then what happens? Then they call you and you're not live.
but I think if they're watching YouTube, they're not gonna.
We've actually get a lot of call-ins from other shows. People give out like the American Marijuana Group, the gun rights group. The Saturday.
This is the bad part about not having headphones. I can't hear a word you're saying. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I told you the reason why I had. Headphones.
You're right. Well, yeah, but I feel more comfortable without the headphones.
Yes.
Even when I do a radio show once a week,
Right.
94.3 FM. I do a radio show once a week, and I don't use the headphones there. No. I get my audio level straight before I go, and then what I do is what I do. I'm from the theater. Believe me, I'm loud enough. Hello. All right. Thanks a lot, folks, for joining us. We had a great time. Thanks to John Brent Wilson as well, and Don Harbin for being here.
Yeah. Thanks.
You should thank me.
Thank you, Mark.
Wait, I should thank you.
You did. I thank you.
Did you have pizza?
I had pizza.
Yeah.
I'm out of here now. I had free pizza. I'm done. I'm out.
You're going to get more. All right, join us next time and click on this a lot more often and call or email or do something and we'll talk about you.
We will.
And you can be mentioned on the air.